you've got like the young ones down in the middle, and the grown-ups around the sides. Oh, we nailed that. Well done, well done. Very good. Excellent. Hello, hello everybody. Lovely to see you all. Put your hands up if you've been to a frost grotto before. Very good. Put your hands up if this is your first time today. Very good, very good. Hello, hello. Well, if you've been loads of times before, or this is your very first time, you're all equally welcome. It is lovely to see everyone here today. My name is Jingling Jerry, and I'm the head elf here at Frosts, which means it's my job to make sure that other elves do their jobs properly. Now, I've got a couple of assistants with me this year. I've got Merry Mickey. Where is she?
Hello, everyone.
There she is. What have you been up to?
I've been super busy today, boys and girls. I've been making so many presents for all my friends. In fact, don't tell Jerry, but I got them a wooden leg this Christmas.
A wooden leg? It's very kind of you. Why have you got me a wooden leg?
It's not your main present, silly. It's a stocking filler.
Ah, it makes perfect sense. I have another assistant in my room with me too. I have Snowball Sammy. She's got so much energy, boys and girls. I don't know where she gets it all from.
I just love Christmas. I love everything about it. Like running in the snow and throwing snowballs or making snowmen.
That's no joke.
Indeed, indeed. Oh, hello.
Oh.
This is a staff announcement.
Righto.
Congratulations are in order for Chilly the Snowman.
Excellent.
Who has got himself a new job sweeping up in the elf barbers.
Oh, brilliant.
Yes. He's walking in the hay.
Well, good on
that's
Chilly.
very
Good on
good.
Chilly, I say. Very good. Now, boys and girls, the elves are a very helpful part of the team, but they're not the only part. Can we shout out which Can we shout out which animals, which may start with R, pull the sleigh through the sky on Christmas Eve? Shout out if I've blatantly given the answer away. Well, as I gave it away, say it with more energy than that. Reindeer! Very good, very good.
That's it. It's the reindeers. Do any of you know how many reindeers can sleigh?
How many reindeer before I tell you the answer inadvertently? Shout out.
No.
You say 9. You say 7. Any more for any more?
Oh,
8.
You say 8. How many reindeer
We
do we
have
have?
9 reindeer.
There are 9 reindeer that pull the sleigh.
And can you count all their names?
Shout all the names out for me. Comet, very good.
Cupid.
No, Cupid.
Dasher.
Yeah, Donna, Dasher, Dancer, Prancer.
Chilling out after helping more children.
Vixen.
Please
You're
join me.
really good at this.
I
Donna.
think we got an expert,
To sing a
Jerry.
rousing chorus of
Well done.
Freeze a jolly good fellow, freeze a jolly good fellow.
Do you know what? You guys are so enthusiastic about throwing those names out. You've totally stepped over that last joke, and that's brilliant. You guys have been the best one in days to come up with those names. Well done. We have got Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Comet, Cupid, Vixen, Donna, Blitzen.
And Rudolph.
Very good, very good.
Nobody forgets Rudolph, Sammy. In fact, don't tell him, but I made him a broken drum this Christmas.
A
Broken drum? Why is that such a good present?
Because you just can't beat it.
Oh, it's the thought that counts, boys and girls. Now, Christmas is a time for giving and for sharing. And we would like you, please, help us to make something to share with the reindeer to thank them for their hard work. Could you help us with that? Yeah? Very good. Rabbit, are you going to help us? Staying strangely quiet. Okay, well, I assume you'll join in. Very
Oh,
good.
lovely. So around the room we've got 3 buckets on each table, and each bucket has a different ingredient in it. So in a moment we'll ask you to pick up a bag, and then open it up and then start filling it up with all the reindeer food.
Very good. What's in those buckets, Sammy?
So, in the red buckets, we have the food that makes your reindeer fly really fast. If you want 40 reindeer, give them lots of this food. In the white bucket, we have the food that makes them think fast and solve problems. So if you want a smart reindeer, give them lots of this food. And in the green buckets, we have the food that makes them happy and caring. So if you want a reindeer that's loving, then give them lots of this food.
That's right. And bear in mind, the white bucket may contain traces of nuts. Terms and conditions apply. What's a good portion size for a healthy reindeer?
About a third of the bag, but it's perfect for our reindeers.
Very good. It feels like there's something missing.
Yes, it's the elf magic glitter.
Of course it is, boys and girls. We will need to come around and put some of our special elf magic glitter into your reindeer mixes.
Yeah. And remember to write your name on the name tags at the end, and we will come round and toast it up for you when you finish.
That's right, and when you fill your bags, if you could do it over the buckets, that would be great. Do you understand what we're asking you to do? Yeah. Okay, then find a table round the sides of the room, please. Start mixing your buckets. We're going to come around to put some glitter in there for you. As they say, it's great off. Very good, very good.
Can I put some glitter in your bag, please? Very good, very good. Some of you think, very good. Can I put some glitter in your bag? Very good, very good. Very good.
There's some more. Put it out on Christmas Eve.
You hold your bags up for glitter for me.
Wow, that's good. That's really nice.
Very good, very good. Excellent. You guys had your glitter too? Has everybody had their glitter? I believe so. I believe so.
With a bag for yeah, bring your roses with you.
That's right.
Oh, you did that. You hold it. You hold it, okay? Lovely. You put some up in the air.
Very good, very good. That's the way. Now we have a special rhyme that we need to say to help the magic to work. So I want you to repeat the rhyme after us. Are we ready? Magic reindeer, fast and true.
Magic reindeer, fast and true.
The food we've made is just for you.
The food we've made is just for you.
We're sharing it to help you fly.
We're sharing it to help you fly.
And pull the sleigh across the sky.
And pull the sleigh across the sky.
That already feels more magical. Well done, everybody. Now on Christmas Eve, you should take your bags and sprinkle your food on the ground outside your homes. Okay? And the reindeer will fly over and you'll see the food and they'll come down and they'll give it a sniff. And then they'll go, "Ah, nom, 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 nom." And they'll know where to deliver your presents.
That's right, we can't put it on the roofs because they'll stamp their hooves and make too much noise.
You are silly, Sammy.
No, I'm Snowball Sammy.
Indeed. Boys and girls, you've been so good. We need your help with one more thing. What we're going to do now is we're going to sing a little song for you, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And then you are going to learn a little dance and you're going to perform it back to us, all right? Let's give it a go, shall we? Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows like a light bulb. How the reindeer loved him, stamped their hooves to sing with glee. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. Let's quickly show them those moves.
So you got Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. You put your hands on your head like this with your antlers. The grown-ups as well, get everybody.
Grown-ups too.
Ready? And for had a very shiny nose, we're going to keep our hands where they are and give our nose a wiggle like this.
Nose a wiggle.
And if you ever saw it, you would even say it close. You show the glow.
Show the glow. Very good. How the reindeer love him. Stamp their hooves and sing with glee. Stamp our hooves.
And Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, you'll go down in history. Got a big finish over to Terry.
But it doesn't have to be me, boys and girls. In fact, I've decided for this session. What's your name, young man? Rob. Well done. You're executive in charge of the triangle. Very good. When I nod my head, Rob, you hit it, all right? The triangle.
all
No
the pictures
pressure.
relies on you.
No pressure, Rob. Are you ready, children, with the anthems first? Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows like a light bulb. How the reindeer loved him, from the hills to sing with glee. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. As we look at Rob, who's waiting for the music on the cue. Hey! Bravissimo, Rob, bravissimo!
And remember that song because you may get the chance to sing the Father Christmas later on.
Very good. Don't forget to sprinkle your food outside on Christmas Eve. And remember, the reindeer food is just for reindeer. It is not for other pets or your brothers, sisters or grandparents. Now you guys have done so well. I think it is time for us to come and see Father Christmas. So come down to this corner, please.
How Rudolph got his red nose.
That is a good story. Let's listen to Father Christmas tell his story.
Well, it was a long time ago. Rudolph was very small, and he was told he couldn't go into the woods on his own. But he did, and he went quite a long way in it. He didn't know which way to go to get back home. And then it started to get dark, and we had some rain. It rained heavier than that, Jerry. And heavier than that as well.
What? Not going to rain any heavier than that, Father Christmas.
Oh, poor Rudolph, he got soaking wet and he was cold. And he went down onto his knees. Down onto his knees. And he stood up again. But didn't go very far before going right down onto the cold, wet leaves. All on his own, and oh, it's not very nice. But what he didn't know, boys and girls, there was a family of robins high up in the trees there. Yeah. And robins have an ancient magic that keeps them warm and dry in the winter. Now you see them in your garden when lots of other birds are not there anymore. They're in nice warm weather. Well, they came and they cuddled with Rudolph, keeping him warm and dry.
Elf bundle!
And they called other robins down to come and help as well.
That's right, they tweeted, hashtag very cold reindeer.
Well, they tweeted, but not on Twitter, no.
My mistake, sorry.
So they stayed with Rudolph all through the night until the sun came up the next day and it had stopped raining. And they went back up into their trees and carried on as they did. But when Rudolph got up, there was a change. You see, some of the magic rubbed off on his nose, and it was now as red as a robin's redbreast.
Well, you mean Rudolph got his nose from the ancient magic of the robin?
That's right.
Did you know that, boys and girls? Wow. How did Rudolph get back to his friends, Father?
Well, that was easy, Jerry. All the reindeer came out, and they were looking for Rudolph, and he could hear their hooves and the bells on the road. It wasn't very far. Look, when they saw Rudolph, they were quite surprised at his bright red nose, but they knew that it was the ancient magic from the robins. Now, when they fly over and they see a robin, they always tip their antlers now to say thank you for their kindness.
Is that why they do that? What a lovely story. Thank you, Father Christmas. Hey, boys and girls, we learned a song about the reindeer, didn't we? Should we sing it, Father Christmas?
We're going to sit there with Mummy. Are you joining us over here?
Hello, Father Christmas.
Hello there.
Bumblebee from Rescue Box, please, Father Christmas.
Now you can go and get a toy from my workshop. There's lots of toys in there. Go and see what there is. You put the reindeer food out, won't you? Oh, that's good. Give me a high five. There we go. Go and get another. Oh, lovely. Go on then.
Are we going to make a promise? Which promise are we going to make? Are we going to go to them when we're supposed to, play nicely and share your toys, or challenge yourself?
Should you play nicely?
Okay, I'll tick that one. There you go, that's for you.
Thank you.
And can I stamp your present? Stamp it there. there.
Magic stand.
And you've also got a candy cane.
Wow.
There you go, and have a lovely Christmas.
And you.